I'm sure, like, we have an idea how we're going, we want it, but I'm sure in the end we'll end up different the way we have in our mind.
Okay.
That's definitely will happen. As a talking, we've been, like, since like, Sumaya mentioned to us, we're going to work together. We've been, like, chatting. Overall, what we plan to do, we did not really decide exactly what we're going to do. It's basically, like, the final piece, you can say, as a sketch, we had it this morning. Okay. But as yesterday and before that, we had a chat how we're going to do it and what kind of theme and drawing, and even the working, how we're going to divide between us. We were discussing, and still we have in mind what we're going to do. But I'm sure the process, the way we're working, we'll see some change, and it will be interesting for myself before anybody else to see the end result. How close will be what I have in my mind.
Sure.
Or how close will be.
And just finally, how different or how is this more difficult working with a team instead of normally art is quite a lonely profession, you're working on your own? Is this more challenging or is it easier? Or?
I will see this more interesting, exciting. We'll figure out actually by the work, the way we are doing, we'll figure out how it's going to be, how hard or how easy it's going to be. But the concept itself, I think it's very interesting. Is as a personal level, if you take the good thing about it, as an artist, we know each other. So it's not the first time we're dealing with each other. So that helped a lot and made it easier to how to work, because I know Mattar his style, I know Jalal Luqman his style, I know Azza Qubaisi his style. I've seen their work. We've been knowing each other for a couple of years now. So that made it much easier.
Sure.
If you compare to somebody who will be a really new person,
yeah.
Because not just like painting, it's actually also dealing with the person you're working with.
And just last question, just in terms of the Assilah Festival, how excited are you about this? What difference will it make for people outside the UAE? Will they get a real sense of the artistic environment in Abu Dhabi and Dubai and the rest of the UAE?
I think the opportunity, this one is really excellent. It's very important. It's showing, as you mentioned, is a good opportunity to show to outside of UAE what kind of artists we have, what type of media they use, what style we have, what direction of art also that exists over there in the UAE. And plus the festival itself is a great opportunity for both sides, for UAE and for for example for Morocco over here, because it will be a link.
Sure.
We get a chance to meet them and they get a chance also to meet us and to understand what's going on over here and also what's going on in the UAE.